That was a crazy hard practice right there. I don't know.
God, I know, man. All the sprints we ran.
You know, we do so much for the school. Like, you think that, maybe they can compensate us a little bit, give us some sort of money to live off of. Like, scholarship money isn't enough sometimes.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
Are your legs sore? Because I'm so sore.
Dude, I can barely make up these steps.
I just wish one day the NCAA would come in there, the NCAA would figure out a way to pay all these players, because I swear they do so much for the school.
Oh, I know, man. You know what? Let's go talk to Coach.
Let's go talk to Coach.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Come in.
Coach Lewis, thanks for taking the time to meet with me.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Zach, right?
Yep. So a couple of I just want to ask you a question. So a couple of my teammates and I have been talking about practice recently, and we've come to the conclusion that it's been cutting into our social and personal life. We practice, 40 hours a week. That's almost that's like almost a job. And, we love to have time for ourselves, just to go out on, Friday night, Saturday night, see our family, and practice Monday through Friday, and then game days on Saturday, and only having Sunday off. That's tough. So what a couple of my teammates and I have proposed is to have the university compensate us for the amount of hard work and dedication we put into our respective sport. This can go not only for football, but maybe for basketball and some of the sports that bring in the most amount of money to the school. You see what I'm getting at, Coach?
Yeah, no, I understand, and this isn't the first time this has been brought up. I've pushed for this before, and I completely understand where you're coming from. This is one of those things where it's not just my decision, but as far as compensation, what do you think?
So we've talked, a couple of my teammates and I, we've talked about, maybe $200 a month. That would be enough for, going to a movie once or twice, getting dinner with our family and friends, just enough money to give us that extra, oomph to put us over the edge and not have to worry about going out, finding a job, and balancing school, job, and our sport. I think $200 a month is a good amount.
Okay. That's definitely an idea. It's something that I can push towards. It's not ultimately up to me. There's a lot of other things that we would have to look at, take into account, and that kind of stuff. But no, that's definitely something that I would push for. So I think you're absolutely right.
Great. I will relay that on to my teammates, and I will tell them that it's looking positive and that it's a great possibility in the future.
Okay. I appreciate you taking the time to meet with me. This has been it's kind of an eye-opener. It's just kind of the push we needed.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. I
Absolutely.
really appreciate it. Thank you. Another hard days of practice. How's that?
Dude, tell me about it.
Did I tell you, I talked to Coach Lewis the other day about, possibly getting paid for working out and being on the team. And
Oh, really?
yeah, so what he said was, they've been pushing it forward in the past. And he said that, it's been brought to his attention, and that he's definitely looking into paying college athletes. He's paying college athletes, and, he asked me how much he thought we should get paid. I said around $200 a month. And, he sounded perfect. He said, for sure, this is definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's a great possibility. That's a great idea. I'd be tempted on that.
Wouldn't that be great? We finally have money to go out with our friends and family and get dinner and movies.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be great.
Because I can't work because we have practice all the time, and then I have to study for school. Then I could save that money up and buy my gift or my family Christmas gifts and stuff.
Right, but practice always cuts into our social life. It cuts into our studying. I'm trying to get it straight A's here in football.
Well, yeah,
I know.
Me too.
So, but it's looking good for us. Looking good.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Come in.
Coach, what are you doing here?
This is my office, Zach. You knew that.
You're right. How are you doing?
How are you?
Well, yourself?
I'm good. I actually wanted to talk to you about what we talked about a couple weeks ago with the compensation.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, you're serious?
Mm-hmm. I talked to the board, and they liked what you had to say. They actually went for it, and actually they went beyond what you had asked. You had proposed $250, right?
200, but yeah, 250.
Okay, well, they're actually willing to give you $300 to $350 a month.
God, Coach, you don't realize how big of a deal this is. I'm speechless right now.
Well, I mean, I was really glad that you came to me in the first place because, not a lot of players have the courage to come and say something, and I do realize that this has been a problem for a long time. This has been on my mind. It's something that really needed to be taken care of, and I'm glad we can be one of the first people to get the ball rolling in this matter.
Wow, this is great. Thank you so much. I'm going to relay this on to my players, or do you want to do that?
No, you go right ahead.
All right, thank
This
you
was all
so
you.
much, Coach. Coach, appreciate it.